Hi, Pattie Simone here with the Flip Report, and today we're talking with Tavia, who is the office manager at Letters and Light. This company was founded, and actually it's a nonprofit, in 1999 under a different name and has gone through some evolutions. Tavia is going to tell us a little bit about it and basically as insight, because even nonprofits, you know, they have stuff they have to do in order to grow, in order to thrive and survive. So she's going to share with us a little bit about their story.
Yeah, so in 1999, Chris Beatty and 21 of his friends all had way too much coffee and decided to write a novel in a month. And this was in the summer. They all got together and they wrote a novel in a month and discovered that not only were the novels not bad, they were actually kind of good. So from 21, it grew every year. It grew from just a group of friends to a Yahoo group to a website that crashed to a new website. Right now we have 500 chapters around the world that are run by volunteers, volunteer chapter heads called municipal liaisons, which are kind of our lifeblood. And so now, and we're a nonprofit called the Office of Letters and Light. So it went from National Novel Writing Month to the Office of Letters and Light, and we now have two events. We have National Novel Writing Month still, which is each
in
November. And then we also have Script Frenzy, which where people write a script in a month, and that's in April. In 2006, when we became a nonprofit, it was just Chris and I wearing all the hats. So basically running the office, running the organization, and we kind of would look at it as throwing a dinner party for over 100,000 people, or you're working all year to make sure the table is set, and then you open the door and thousands of people are coming in, asking you questions, wanting this, ordering this, and it was definitely a challenge to do it with the two of us. I think we both were working insane hours and constantly.
And did you make any money then?
It's a totally free event. We actually are one of the few nonprofits who are lucky enough to get about 80 to 90% of our donations come as individual donations in small increments.
That is great.
So we're talking thousands of people donating $10, $25, $50, $100. And we've always, sustained. And we began in 2006. We had about a $300,000 or $250,000 budget, and now we're approaching $1 million budget.
Oh wow!
And so we've grown from 2 employees to I think downstairs we have 9 employees, many of them who are full time. We've just moved we have a huge shipping department. We make tons of t-shirts and merchandise, and we make a lot of our money that way, even though most of our money is made through just direct donations.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I immediately saw what you were doing. You have that wonderful program, the writing program for children.
Absolutely.
I wanted to support that. I thought your whole mission, everything that you're doing to encourage writing, to encourage people like myself who've been dreaming of writing a novel for how many years, to give them that support and encouragement.
We have so many participants, and we're offering so many free services. We have pep talks that come from famous authors that get emailed to participants. We have advice on the website and encouragement in a way for people to actually, writing can be very lonely, but our program encourages community. And so ways for people to get out there in their own communities and meet in coffee shops and write together and meet other writers and form writing groups. And so I think it really does change people's lives. And it also teaches this lesson that anything is possible. 50,000 words in a month sounds crazy, but it's doable. And once you do that, people are inspired to do all sorts of big, fun, crazy, different things.
Now that you've got this growth and you are a web-based business, physically, how do you get the word out there? Because I stumbled upon this accidentally.
Yeah, we've actually been doing grassroots word of mouth for years. We actually just hired our community liaison that's full-time, and she's going to be, she works with our volunteers, but she also is a head of our press. And we also have a press liaison who works in Canada, Sarah Mackey, who is helping us with press. We have our Twitter feed. We have Facebook pages for both NaNoWriMo and Script Frenzy that are very active. We have a new active Office of Letters and Light blog. We had a National Novel Writing Month blog. We hardly ever posted on it, and now we've moved to a blog that we're all posting on. And just doing the regular press releases, contacting newspapers, and we've been in the big newspapers. We've been in the New York Times. We've been in the Washington Post. And I think at this point, our new story is the Young Writers Program. Just this idea that yes, we have the adult program, which is great and it's big and robust, and we love it. But there's also so many opportunities for these stories of these first graders, third graders, high school students who are writing novels in a month, and it's changing their lives as well. So We've been kind of pushing that side of the story, and yeah, coming up with a professional media kit and a media page and all this stuff. I mean, we've been functioning without it for so long.